Alright, this one seems decent. We have all our colors, we have various 3-drops to ramp and stuff. We're gonna keep this one. I like this one. This one seems solid to me. Nothing to do on turn 2, but we kind of knew that was a thing already. So, yeah. We shall see what happens. Alright, reinforcements could be a thing. Could be. Don't think we want to pull the trigger on it this early against mono black, but maybe so we don't have a sack effect, right? Is potentially something we can get with restoration. But we may just cast a circle for free. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so we have a board presence, because we're gonna go ahead and go here and ramp. I think we play a Ganjo. Play Ganjo, we're gonna get our land. We have the potential to ramp if we draw another one, but if we don't, then we just discard circle, right? We're gonna take the first hit. Next turn we go Jugen. We are missing our second red. We're gonna cut down. Okay. Nice. No blocks. This is ramp. We get to play this for free. So I think we do. We could discard. No, I think we just go this way. Get rid of that. Get the circle back. Circle discards that. Play our land and play Jugen. Right? Because then next turn we have the potential of playing Wedding Announcement, drawing for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we had our second red, maybe that was a consideration, because then we get to put a lot on the board with them not having anything. Let's see if this ends up being a shielded or not. Curtains. Oh. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they get rid of our rep. Okay, cool. You got it, bud. Alright, there's our red source. Oh, that's what they wanted to do. Not okay, gotcha. Deny the +1/+1 counters. I mean, that never, ever. The counters never make a deal, ever. Well, problem is that, yeah. Gosh darn it. There goes our over the top. So close. So close. Do we get lucky here? Do they hit us with the... No. One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
And for once, it's not my fault.
Oh, please make us dip. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah. Fizzle sticks, man. Absolute fizzle sticks. Alright, just play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take action. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. There's no way they don't activate curtains here. No way. Slightly perturbed. Slightly perturbed. Oh, now you make a sacrifice. Now you make a sacrifice. Go here and make a 5/5. Go here and make a 5/5. So let's go here and make a 5/5. But first we attack. Here and here. Are we really gonna win with our plan B with this just Jugen, which is absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. This is...
A victory. the turning point.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. No, we didn't get to do the thing. Oh, that's so frustrating. On the draw. On the draw. Not really ramp. We can discard the portal if we need to. Not knowing what our opponent's got going on, I think we can do better than that. And yeah, this actually does feel better. Missing green, unfortunately. Keep this, and let's tuck the Titan so we have a chance of drawing it later. Because we do have ways of shuffling our deck with Restoration, so it's not going to stay on the bottom. This seems reasonable, right? Worst case scenario, we can pitch the circle, play it for free. Would like to try to ramp, though. We'll see. Okay. So, circle pretty good, right? Because we'll be able to get rid of their Kami of Transients, so not bad. Not the battery, though. And I think we're going to go ahead and just not kind of let that be a thing. Be useful with our mana, right? Like, the Visitor is still an issue, but the Kami being a little more resilient is kind of the thing we're worried about, really. So... Ooh. Alright, we got a pass here. We got a pass. I like that. Question is, do we keep removing stuff, right? That is the question. Trying to really figure out if we want to keep get rid of one of these or get rid of like next turn. Let's go here to ramp or go here. Good chance we don't. Let's go here because we may pitch Jugan. We have our land guaranteed next turn. Unless we have to touch the Spirit Realm. So let's see what the play is here. They kept a very interesting hand. Weaver. Okay, good. I'm glad we... Alright, cool. Alright. No blocks. We can deal with that. Oh shoot, now that's awkward because we had our land drop. So I don't think we want to pitch anything. Decline. It is a little awkward mana base wise, but I think we still gotta just get rid of the Weaver. We can't let that stick. Do we attack? See if they block? I think we do attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still don't get to do anything. I didn't think so. Alright. Spirit Realm and get rid of the Weaver so they can't like double exile us. They do get to crack in, but I think we have the ability to get that back. Let's see, next turn, do we burn? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can burn a treasure to play both. I think we do. Yeah, so they definitely had the combo. We can also... Aww. Bummer. That is a bummer. Another land, we can make a copy. We do play these guys to chump, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we don't necessarily care about the treasure. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we may have to do some serious blocking here. Unfortunately. Darn. So we're gonna keep this in hand. I'm gonna need an over. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna attack now. A chump block here. Threaten the double block. I think we just hold and hope that they don't have another borrowed time. Okay. When the announcement's not the worst. Let's see if they activate that trigger. Okay, cool. If they're gonna stack everything on one, we're okay with that. Because we'll just happily chump. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can attack. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we can attack if we need to. Yeah, this is. Oh, come on, Dak. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, man. It doesn't really matter. Keep this land in hand. Make 2 dudes, right? So now, maybe we should have discarded cards to make sure we hit the... See, the problem is too now, over the top, they're gonna win. Over the top, they get more stuff than us. Though we do have Portal and... We get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good, my friends. Man. I mean, I think we still got rid of the right thing. Alright, so... Here. And then that way we don't have to... We don't have to make a dude till the end of their turn, and then we can attack. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we should have triple blocked that dude to get him off the board. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could still play Titan. We're missing our other green. They get to draw. Yeesh. It's pretty good. Refill their hand. So we removed the right things. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be good enough. Yes! Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. Oh man, this is gonna be huge. We need to hit Titan and Portal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can attack, but they just block. How do we do this? If we double attack, we just get the treasures. Do you think they block? It's one less thing they grab, though. Right? We stay the same. They grab one less thing. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. I think we do it first because then we can copy something with reflection. Right? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 looks. We copy 7. And they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're even. Even Steven. Alright. Roll the dice. So let's see. Did we really mill 3 of them? Wow. Alright. So let's go this way. Alright. We're going to destroy and gain life, because I don't know what this is going to look like. So, oh my goodness. Wow. Alright. So destroy our... And then we gain life. And then exile... Jesus. And these don't hit artifacts. So I think we're just Dunskies. Oh, that stinks so bad. All right, we can copy our Titan, get one of these down. Of course, they hit. All right, hit our copy our Titan. All right, so does Titan just have to kill their thing? Make a 4/4 and yeah, I guess so. We keep our guy. We have to do it that way. Decline to take that action. Decline. This comes in. We get to get rid of. Why is this guy? Oh, because they pumped it. Okay. Get rid of the Kami. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so bad. We copied this so this guy can attack. This guy's gonna die so he can attack. And they... Oh, we had to destroy this, right? They're gonna have less enchantments for the plus, so maybe we don't die. Then we have a flyer. We could have... Yeah. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. And we hit all of our over the tops. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Really, Doc? Really? Wah, wah. I cannot believe they hit. So we hit our best card. They hit their... Oh, we're dead. Yeah, so we have to block with Titan. Oh, no. That's right, because it doesn't have trample. So we're just going to block with the Revenant. Block with the Revenant, make a Titan, kill the Naturalist. I mean, the problem is they're going to be making... Every enchantment makes them 3 dudes. Like, we're just so dude. We're so dead. Oh, my goodness. I don't think there's a way out. I just realized that this does not hit. I was running it because of the bounce effect. Oh, all right. Over the top, man. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. We hit our Titan and that was it. Wow, man. Absolutely wow. And they're going to gain 1 billion life here. So we're going to see what we draw, but at this point... Oh, man. Could that have been any worse? So we didn't hit a portal. We hit 1 Titan. That was the best thing that could have happened. So at least we're giving them a highlight reel. Oh, man. Really thought we had a chance. I really did. That's too good. This has to stay in the video. Like, the complete smashing that we just got received. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Good game. Oh, man. Absolutely wrecked. Greetings, my fellow knights and Plantawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If kind of a sweet niche jank. If a jank build around is up your alley, you may have come to the right place, my friends, because that's exactly what we're doing today. We are attempting to brew Over the Top. Over the Top is a 5 red sorcery. Each player reveals a number of cards from the top of their library equal to the number of non-land permanents they control. Put all permanent cards they revealed this way onto the battlefield and puts the rest into their graveyard. So essentially what this deck is trying to do is flood the board with cardboard using tokens, using cards that generate more than 1 card, and then using Over the Top once we hit to 7 mana to be able to go over the top of our opponent, adding more to the board that they are. Now, a way to counteract this, we are running things like Titan of Industry that allows us to destroy enchantments and throw some extra creatures on the board. It lets us gain a little bit of life if we fall behind. And Portal to Phyrexia to be able to trigger and clear our opponent's board after over the top happens, right? And essentially what this will do is we clear the board, right? We both put stuff into play, hopefully us more than them, and then Portal to Phyrexia will help us clean up some of that. So that's the main purpose of the deck. So how we're going to get there. Mana base, we are running 26 lands because I do want to make sure we hit our 7th land. It's quite important that we hit it as soon as possible, and so we are running 26 lands. We're running 3 Circle of Confinement, as both removal that stays on the board adds to our permanent count. 2 Resolute Reinforcements, just a way of adding 2 pieces of cardboard to the board at instant speed. So maybe on our turn, when we have 6 mana, we have the 7th land in hand. We play this, get a little more board presence, and then we're able to potentially get more out of it. And then 4 Spirited Companion to be able to just cycle, right? It cantrips and it adds a permanent to the board. 2 Restorations of Aganjo that can clean up our draws, adds cardboard to the board, and then of course it can pseudo ramp us by discarding the planes that we find and putting into play and then playing our land for the turn. 3 Touch of the Spirit Realm to be able to protect some of our things by cycling them, but then also, once again, removal that stays on the board. Wedding Announcement gives us a ton of things, creating tokens, drawing us cards, staying on the battlefield. Fable the Mirror Breaker gives us both the Goblin and Kikijiki, as well as filtering through our deck to draw into our over the top. And 3 Jugen Defends the Temple, same thing as Fable, right? Adds 2 different two creatures to the board and gives us a little bit of ramp with the mana elf token or the monk. Then 2 Wandering Embers that doubles as a permanent that stays on the board, gives us tokens, and is removal at instant speed. So that's the list. Actually pretty straightforward. And once again, the main premise of the deck is to put as many permanents on the board as possible to hopefully go over the top our opponent. One thing you will see, I do have a disclaimer that in the games you will see Awaken the Woods, because I was considering that as a ramp spell plus permanents to trigger over the top, but then at some point I realized that they count as lands, which will not count for over the top because over the top specifically says non-lands. Of course, so I made that adjustment. So you're not going to see that in the list, but it also didn't really make a difference in any of the games. So yeah, that's why you'll see it in some of the games. But that's the list, my friends. Before we get into the gameplay, though, I want to give a shout out to a very special B-Coop. B-Coop, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting me and the channel and riding on the struggle bus with us. Really do appreciate it. Means a lot. You rock. And hopefully this over the top list is for you, my friend. Well, this is exactly what we do not want to see. So we're going to mulligan this. Much better. Tuck the Titan because we do have ways of shuffling our deck. We are on the play, so thankfully our lands being a little awkward is not that big of a deal. We have all of our colors. So we go 3... Oh, we'll see. But yeah. Tuck the old Titan Reno. Seems reasonable. Opponent in the tank trying to figure out if they're gonna keep their hand or not. But yeah, I like this one. I think this is meta. I don't know what meta is supposed to be, but all right. Start off with the old tap land. If we draw an untapped land, that wouldn't be too shabby. Hey, let's go ahead and get on the board here. I like that a little bit better. All right, nice. Hitting our land drops feels good. We will go ahead and Fable here. Right. Tranquil Cove. So, just guy. I think I'm gonna play around the counter magic with us not having much else to do in hand. I think we do play around it. Yeah, see, there you go. Now we can resolve our Fable. So I do not feel bad. Do not feel bad about this. No, 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 no. No attacks. Maybe we should trade, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 Circle Confinements, so we can eat up, like, one of these tokens. which is probably what we're gonna do. Discard a land. Discard both lands. 2, 3, 4. Discard land Titan. Is that correct? We can get this back. Land Titan. Okay, okay. Play a land. Play Circle. Get one of these guys so we can attack. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The attack is worth it. And they also don't get to draw. See if this is an Emperor. It is.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. We've got the edge in this fight.
All right, so wait till they block. And then plus ours, lol. Sure.
Run away.
All right, not too bad. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we draw our circle, or I'm sorry, our over the top, we can still over the top here. So now they're in a bit of a pickle, aren't they? Or are they just gonna kill our Emperor? Okay, Emperor down, fair.
Still have much to learn.
And then they minus make 2 dudes. We could circle. Okay, so we still have some things going on. All right, fair. They got us.
Guards, to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, I guess just circle while we can. At least we can start drawing cards if they don't kill it, but I find it very difficult to believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 cards off the top.
Let your
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now we both over the top, and we've got 1 Titan less. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little ways away from Portal. Little ways away from Portal, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna make dudes and draw. They have 3 cards in hand with the active Planeswalker. Yeah, a bit of a bummer the way they played out, where they were able to kind of deal with our board very effectively. Interesting. Are they planning on wiping the board? It would do them some good. They do have... Well, they can't. I was thinking Brotherhood's End. Okay. Alright. Restoration of a Ganjo. Grab a Plains. Play a Plains. Send it back. Trying to think if we block or not, right? All right, well, because we could do it at the end of a turn to give us another dude. I think we do just draw here. I think we do just draw. Land, not great, not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can discard a land to do nothing to fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just play the land. 7.
Much to consider.
Another land. All right, so we ramp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not really doing anything for us, unfortunately. But sure, I guess. Unless we attacked. Oh, no, that doesn't work out that way. All right, let's go here. Play the land and send it back. So here, and hopefully they tap out again. They haven't seemed to be a very counterspell heavy control list. They may be tap out control, which benefits us. The fact that they're minusing kind of is okay, because so now we have to just hope that our top end is stronger than theirs. Okay. So they kill our stuff. Fizzle sticks. Can't really do much. They have enough guys to stop the portal, but at least... Alright. I think we just gotta take it. No blocks this time. To try to have an extra dude at the end of our turn. Oh, they can kill it. Got you. Okay, fair. Oh, they let us have it. Okay, cool. Cool. Sad face. Destroy their wedding announcement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Destroy their wedding announcement. They can't counter it. They get a land. They have the abrade to break our portal, so that's really good for them. Oh, you know what? We should have kept the land so we can activate reflection again. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, portal. So get rid of 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, destroying their wedding announcement was kind of pointless, actually. We were better off having the extra land activate Kiki Jiki. I think they got us. I think they got us, unfortunately. Negate doesn't work because you have Leer, and I know that because I've definitely done that. Yep, they see it. It happens. Unfortunately, they're still in a really good spot. I wonder if maybe, yeah, the 1 mana activating the Architect to be able to attack. No good attacks. So now they abrade. Yep. The good news is we at least have more permanents than they do, right? By 1, maybe 2. Yeah, man, I really... It's boding very well for them. We have a good attack here.
Strike fast and strike
This has
hard.
vigilance. So, very well done, opponent. No blocks. I don't think it makes a difference. Don't think it makes a difference. And a land. Yep, they got it. Bummer. Extremely reactive hand. No ramp. It does buy us some time, though. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I think we have some time, and we've been experiencing quite a bit of aggression on the ladder. So, yeah, alright. This does some stuff for us. Let's go ahead and get rid of recruitment officer. And then we get to ramp a little bit if we need to. Don't get to do the second +1/+1 counter, but that's really not what we're in for. So let's go this way, and then they could Cathar away our token. That would be a bit of a bummer, right? I'm glad they didn't have a 2-drop, so playing that circle was kind of huge. Mind Link mech. So they are some form of combo. So do we leave up Boseiju? Right? We also have Titan. Oh, this gets rid of Artifact. Never mind. We're good. We good. We good. Let's just not let them combo off on us. Right? Feel like that's the correct play to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not quite Harbin. So is that combo with soldiers? What's going on here? So play land, play here, and then we can make +3/+3 on the dude we play, right? We played a land, so not gonna attack. End the turn. This gets bigger. We will pay the 3. Because why not, right? And then how many counters do we need on things? 5 modified creatures. Okay. Siege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so guess we're just making a 4/4. I don't like the fact that they have 2 mana left. I don't like that at all. Do we go for the Titan? I feel like they're leaving up counter magic, right? 1, 2, 3. We can. It's based on the number of soldiers you have, right? So I think we just make another big dude. I think we attack here. If they block, we Emperor. Right? I think the negotiations. And then we still have, we can make 3 mana, right? Negotiations is based off of the number of creatures you have, right?
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. Remember your training.
Ah, okay. Alright, so that was my mistake. Yeah, we'll take the action, pay 3. So unfortunately, Emperor down. I was just thinking, I had negotiations in my head and not the Sentinel. So, Emperor down, which is unfortunate. But at least now we know we have a clear shot at Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's unfortunate. Could have definitely played that better. Could have definitely played that better. I think we play the land. Yes, we could discard, but I think playing the land is more valuable. Ooh, and we'll have modified creatures too. So I kind of want to put the shield counter here and then the +1/+1 on the Rhino. And that makes him huge, right? So let's do that. Trigger this first. Make a 4/4 and put a shield counter. So put a shield counter. And then this is for which one? Yeah, we'll take this action, pay the 1. No! Ah, sad face. No ramp. Couple of forms of cardboard though, some removal, so we'll keep this one on the draw. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe a control list, may not. Could be soldiers. All right. Well, at least we got some game plan here. Probably gonna go ahead and try to ramp. All right, we can get rid of one side of that, thankfully. We could use this as a removal spell. We'll take the 1 here. Ooh. I think we just circle. I think we just circle here. Circle so they don't ramp, get in there. The problem is now we have to worry about them potentially having like a Brotherhood's End. Let's see what they discard. Board wipes are a consideration as well. So do we risk Awaken the Woods? I think we have to, right? That's kind of what we came here to do. Awaken the Woods for 2 means that if we draw a land off the top, we'll be able to over the top. So I think we have to try. Oh, wow. Discarding a Fable. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Missed the... They didn't miss a land drop. They would pitch the land. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a window that we have where they're not tapped out. So let's do it. Problem is they're going to have a handful of permanents as well, which is not great. Right? We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 permanents. These count as... Huh. Did I just do this? I just realized these things count as lands. That... Oh, I don't think that works the way I think it does. Oh my goodness. I think I just messed up. We're gonna confirm. So they actually have more permanents than we do. Wow, huge mess up on deck building. All right. Grab a land. Play a land. And then we could still reinforcements. Keep the circle for either the dragon or the reflection. Most likely the reflection. I need to test that. I actually think that was a huge mess up in deck building. I am a silly goose. Silly goose. Let's go here. And then we are going to just discard the circle. I think we discard the circle so they don't have a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we know they have Reanimator going on, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to think if we bother, like, with the Beseiju or not. You can't copy anything, can they? Oh, alright. Yeah, that's fine. So, play the land. Play Jugen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then attack. Okay, alright. So let's see what they do here. They have the ability to add 3. We get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get 7 permanents. They get 3 permanents if they play the Fable. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Sure. We're gonna over the top, man. Hopefully we hit a Titan and our own portal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This feels horrible. Feels absolutely horrible. Oh, now we draw the untapped land. Sweet. Sweet. We may discard that. Attacking here just dies. So we can add a... trying to think if discarding or adding a +1 is better, right? I don't think it matters. Let's just do this. 2 repairs. What did we get? Looks like we got straight trash. And they... Alright, land's coming to play tapped. But we have removal and a way to draw. So I think we're going to keep it. Lead off with the pass. That way we're able to play any of our white cards should we draw. We do not. Alright, fair enough. Joke's on you, opponent. So probably lead off with the... Especially since our opponent is playing around. Let's lead off with just Spirited Companion. If they want to counter that, I think we're okay with it. Yep. They gotta make disappear out of the way at some point. So hopefully this is a shouldered. We could play touch. Okay. Nothing yet. So let's go ahead and keep playing around. And we'll just hold off and play reinforcements here. So they're keeping up counter magic. Fair enough. Reinforcements at the end of their turn. They're going to Corpse Appraiser. Fair. So this, I think, works out for us, right? Because we can Fable plus Circle, get rid of the Appraiser. End of turn reinforcements. So not too shabby. Maybe that would have been reason enough because of Corpse Appraiser to play the Fable. Alright, Kaido. The main land drop is unfortunate. So we just play Fable then and just let the Appraiser ride, I guess. Woods is nice, but... Alright, Fable. They use a removal spell. I wonder if they would have countered that, actually. That is curious. Quite curious. We'll find out now if they use it to kill something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fable, pitching, circle. Nothing from the opponent. Interesting. So I guess this is going to be the... sack this, sack the Fable. They swing. Problem is they haven't used their Brotherhood's End, so I'm not inclined to awaken the Woods, though that's kind of what we want to do. Shouldered, that's fine. That's 100% why we kept Touch the Spirit Realm. So we're good there. And then we have the protection so we don't lose the enchantment. So we're right. Yep. Take the 2, hit our land, nice. Like hitting our land drop, that works out well for us. Unfortunately, don't want to. I'll decline. I don't want to take damage we don't have to. Touch the Spirit Realm, and then try to circle to eat the removal, or do we want to wait for something that we care about, right? So they're gonna sack the Corpse Appraiser. I guess we could have sequenced it differently. Oh, they didn't sack it. Okay. It does stop us from making another play, though, so I gotta respect that. So, Fable going down if they hit us with the Brotherhood's End. I don't want to get rid of Corpse Appraiser because then, like, if we get rid of Corpse Appraiser with Circle, right, then they get Brotherhood, and then it's kind of one-sided, versus we at least leave the Praiser, hold the Circle for an underdog. Then I'm feeling a little bit better about things. Or to get rid of Kaido's Ninja. Okay. Alright, guess we're triple blocking. Yep. Just gonna triple block and then fire this off. Nice. Let's do it for 4 while they're tapped out. So let's see if they pull a trigger or not on it. They've been playing all their lands. Yeah, it looks like they have another one. fair. We block with everything again. Alright, so they're going to discard. We get rid of Reinforcement and Circle. Keep Fable, right? And then they draw. Alright. I'm trying to think if we do block or not, right? We can keep the Reinforcements, and then the Reinforcements can essentially keep making blockers. That doesn't seem great, though. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, maybe we just take the 6 here. Take the first hit as 6. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can't make us discard everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're gonna go for the Brotherhood's End first. I guess it's only gonna have trample the turn it comes into play. So maybe we take the 6. I think we're gonna pitch Circle and Reinforcements. Oh man, we just gotta hit our over the top. We hit our over the top, man. That's 4, 5, 6 permanents that we get to put into play. Alright, let's see how they do this. Discard 2 cards. So the 2 that we talked about. I mean, there's also the chance that we get rid of Corpse Appraiser and swing, right? Then they have the burn here. Okay. Alright, fair. So they chose not to attack. I'm just gonna fire off both of these. So let's see. I'm gonna chump block for a turn. We're pretty much gonna pitch everything that is not a 1, 2. Man, yeah, I still think we have a better top end, especially if we hit our portal. That's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, 1, 2. Anything that's not a Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can even play portal. Yeah. Okay. So 5 permanents. So now our permanents aren't looking as sweet anymore. Alright, so discard. Of course, it's... Now watch, we just get a land. Alright, Touch of the Spirit Realm. What's funny here is that if we didn't discard those, we would have drawn... Maybe I should have just kept them, because it is a permanent that was cycled anyways. I was just really hoping to be able to dig deeper into our deck. But that's funny, because we totally would have been able to play all 3 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Corpse Appraiser. Yep. Solid. Alright, come on, deck. We have 8 hits. 8 cards that we're looking for. They're going to keep this to be able to kill our guys. Oh. So is this the board wipe? Here and here? Alright, let's see what you do. Let's see what the follow-up play is. I'm assuming this is the Brotherhood's End. Of course, now we get a land. Jeez. Oh, alright. I mean, just sandbag it, send it back. I'm just gonna play it. Yeah, this is a bummer. And there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. I guess I should have just drawn with those guys, because we had 2 more things to block with. And now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take 9. They play Shouldered. Alright. Block 1. No pause. Another dude. And biggest top deck. Jugan defends the temple. Yeah, man. Unlucky. What a bummer. Right? I don't think we do this. We attack. They... Not enough. Not enough. Good game. Well played. I really think we had a chance to win this. I really do. Yeah. Alright, on the draw. But we have plenty of 2s. We're going to keep this one. And yeah, let's start off with the tap land, so we're able. And now we have a curve, so probably gonna go ahead and companion. All right, slow start from the opponent. I will take it. I will take it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cycle while we can. Do they have the cut down? They do. Good to know. Good to know going forward. Probably gonna restoration. Restoration, pitch, Titan, or reinforcement. Alright, let's attack. Attack a Reno. And we're not gonna run Fable into open mana. So we'll just go restoration. And actually, what am I talking about? We're just gonna pitch a land and ramp derp. 1, 2, 3, 5. We'll have 5 next turn. 6. Destroy. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. So we don't get to ramp, but I think whatever we played was gonna die there anyways. So, dude, they missed their land drop. They did. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna attack, and I think we still Fable. I think we still Fable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They use the other Destroy Evil. I can respect it. I can respect it. Okay. I mean, we knew that something like that was going to happen, right? So let's see. Bankbuster. Can't quite get rid of it, unfortunately. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. So let's pitch reinforcements in circle, I think. Keep our lands. Probably could have pitched a land. Probably could have pitched a land. Let's go here. And we'll get reinforcements back. Let's make sure we hit our green. Alright, so let's go here and let's attack. They're just gonna draw. And yeah, unfortunately Circle's not doing anything for us, but we at least have 3 permanents on the board. We're gonna have 5, 6 permanents. Not gonna be able to ramp though. And there's no point because the land comes into play tapped. Okay. So let's discard a land here, and let's discard one that damages us. Right, and then we will get reinforcements back. Right, that starts adding to the board. We like that. We like that. So would not be surprised if we see a board wipe come. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another land. And hold what we got. So they missed their land drop, but they're going to hit it now. We're just going to have to play around. I mean, there's really no playing around Farewell. And I don't want to lose this to an Emperor, so we're going to hold. If they want to draw, they can draw. 1 damage is not going to make a difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we just need to draw it. We just need to draw into it. And then we're significantly ahead. Granted, they will have 3 permanents in play because they can activate Bank Buster. So we'll be 3 permanents ahead. Depopulate. OBKB. Alright, so Titan of Industry, blow up the Bank Buster, put a shield counter. Another land. Ugh. Awkward. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright, shield counter Rhino. Let's just do shield counter, I guess. And it's interesting, right? Which one do we want to put the shield counter on? I'm gonna go here because this makes more than one dude, and they're gonna wanna this guy, we want this guy automatically plays around Emperor. Jeez Louise. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Alright, attack here. Not gonna get fooled by an Emperor. That's exactly why we did the way we did. I guess they could still just play the Emperor, right? And then put the 2/2 to block. So they could still do the shenanigans. I think they're just straight Orsov. I don't believe the Rafine. Okay, fair. Fair. And unfortunately now we've overcommitted and didn't see the over the top. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I mean, we can attack, get a dude, right? Do you want to do that before or after attacks? I think they're going to use removal regardless. So let's just get it over with. They may tap out. All right. Over the top. Let's see if it resolves. Fingers crossed. We get 4 things, but we only get to dig 4 cards. Then they play Emperor -2. Yep.
Feel the energy of battle. Then guide. May your
Not too shabby. Not too shabby though, I gotta admit. Triggers. Yeah. Alright, guess we have to get rid of this one. Which, honestly, I wonder if there was some incentive to actually get rid of Titan there. Right? Because then we could play we could play around the Farewell. I think I actually should have got rid of Titan there now that I think about it, honestly. So we had an insurance policy. Alright, that bodes well for us, right? That lets me know that they potentially do not have a Farewell. We get to put 2 counters, so Angel is going to kill that guy. Fair. So that's interesting. Right? That's extremely interesting to me. So counter. We just attack Titan and then go over the top, right? Because this attacks double block. Are we good with the trade? Eat the Angel. Yeah, I think we are. I think we just go here. This is gonna... If we attack with both things, we get to draw a card. We get rid of Angel and they only get 1 thing. Let's do that. I don't think we're punished for this. Oh, you know what? We could have kept that. We had enough mana to circle. So that was my bad. But I guess then they just don't block. So yeah, actually with this attack, we can do it. Interesting.
I'll be back.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So circle. Eat that, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 permanent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what they could have. Spell Pierce? Let's play around Spell Pierce. Let's play around Spell Pierce. See if we can do it. Right? We have the 2. So they cut down 1. Okay.
I take no joy.
They got a Planeswalker. Fair. Alright, so this one... Do we get rid of Titan? We only picked up 1 removal spell. I'm gonna get rid of the Angel. Oh. Okay. Well, then I am gonna get rid of Titan. Yes. I'm gonna practice what I preach. We talked about it, so we're gonna do this. Another Jugan faces the temple. And this one does not have read ahead. I guess we could have attacked first? Or no, I think we did it correctly. And we draw here. That's right, we draw. Keep the Jugan in hand because we already have 2 in play. Right? And then that also makes it to where the 1/1 will get a huge buff. 2, 3. It's close. It's close. It is close, my friends.
You deal with this annoyance.
Man, unfortunately, we did double over the top, and I don't feel like we're there yet. I don't feel like we're there yet. And maybe I'm being uber conservative, exiling the Titan. Alright, that was the one trick pony we had. And Bank Buster. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw for us. Alright, let's spread out the wealth. So here and here. And then we will discard Forest. Get back. Do we want to draw? Or do we just want to get it off the board? Because we have a Ganjo to kill it. So I think we just draw. Wake in the Woods. So that's going to be our... That's the way we survive a board wipe. Right? Player land. Go to combat. Send... These 2 at Soren and these 3 at you. And now the question is, do we pull the trigger on this Jugan to make a big dude, right? Okay, so not let them do anything. Because now that we have Awaken the Woods, like, it's not unheard of, right? But is that too cute? Is that too cute? I think it is. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be conservative here. We're going to draw some cards. There's the other over the top. All right. All right. Can we get there? Holy cow, man. All right. Woo. I was a little worried there. Not going to lie. On the draw. But we could still play our stuff and things. I think we keep it. Keep it, hold on to the reinforcements if we can as a combat trick. Lead off with the pass into Boseiju. Right? And then we'll kind of play it as we see it. Play it as we see it, my friends. Let us see. Alright. So, Esper or Grixis. We'll see what we got going on. Some Grixis action. Okay. So the question is, do we want to Boseiju that or not? Right? Don't think we... Oh, yeah, I don't think we do. Plus, I don't want to miss a land drop. So let's go ahead and apply some pressure to the opponent. Start off with a reinforcement so they can't just freely draw cards, right? Then we can decide on whether we want to Wedding Announcement or Fable. I think I'm going to Fable here. Make them decide on whether they want to counter it or Bank Buster. Okay, cool. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Definitely, let's see. So we're going to discard Titan and discard Reinforcements. Make sure we hit our land drops. It's kind of important. Keep Wedding Announcement. Keep the other Fable. Let's see if our opponent has... Alright, Shouldered. It's a good draw for them, unfortunately. Very good draw from them. Alright. Let's see. So we'll take the 2 and discard. Discard. Okay, we hit our land, so there's that. Let's go here. Play the Aganjo, so we hit our next land. One, two, three, four, five, six. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. So we can discard to get 2 more guys out, right? We're gonna lose 1 blocking. This is gonna be tough. Alright, solid. Solid. Probably locks in the win for him, to be honest with you, at this point. Circle of Confinement, not doing anything on this board, unfortunately. We will discard. So discard the circle. And let's get back Reinforcements. We at least have a blocker. And play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this again. Fall down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need a land. Need a land. So we can Titan gaining 5. Let's see here. We have a block. Ugh. Little unfortunate. Little unfortunate. Let's see what we're trying to do here. Alright, looks like we're about to get invoked. So creature, enchantment. Okay. And we gotta discard 2 cards. So Titan plus Announcement. And then... oh, that's a bummer. So we have to double block. So we don't die, because we're going to take 2 from that. Reinforcements again. And that's enough to where we're too far away for over the top to make it. Well done, opponent. Well done. Decline because we die. And yeah, well done. Good game. Good game. Yeah, darn. 2 main lands we missed. Well, my fellow knights, that is the deck. And unfortunately, this one was just a 1. Straight up. Don't burn your wild cards on over the top. We are going to try one more variant of it, playing a more control-y list. It just trying to maximize our cardboard on the board just didn't quite work out, unfortunately. And like, man, it never really played out the way we wanted to, right? Not once did we get to over the top into our portal. And then the one time we did get our Titan, our opponent just got way stronger of an over the top than we did. So unfortunately, this one's not going to work. I am going to try again with just a list with a bunch of board wipes and just kind of Planeswalker and enchantment our way to it, right? So at least, because a lot of times it was really creature based how the opponent kind of outmatched us. So yeah, we're going to revisit this one just to do it. Why not, right? I like exploring sometimes, and I think I don't necessarily mind doing these little niche brews. I think you guys like that. I'm not 100% sure. I've done some very standard run-of-the-mill decks that have done okay. It's weird. I do try to cater to you guys for sure. I mean, you guys are the reason why I do it, right? And so I always go back and forth. I'm trying out posting these lists that aren't exactly winning decks to see if maybe that's okay. I know Goldfish does it quite a bit. So I figured let me give it a shot, because it definitely, there have been days, man, when I've burned an entire day brewing decks that are just all failures. I'm just like, well, there's 3 or 4 hours that I'm never going to get back, but it is what it is. So a little pulling back the curtain a little bit for you guys, but yeah, the list just didn't quite come together, man. Unfortunately, it's really weird too. The games were interesting in the fact that, like, I guess we need a little more card filtering. We just didn't quite get there with the card filtering. We just didn't, straight up. There were times where we had the opportunity to pull the trigger on Over the Top and really kind of pull us ahead, and unfortunately we didn't get there, right? We just never drew it. And then there were times where it was just rotting in our hand. So the deck felt very polarizing to me, and those are not typically the decks I like. So yeah, that's the list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you. You guys rock. Until next time, as always, my friends, happy gaming.